Hey guys, welcome to the snark side.
Snarkity snark, snark, snark. It's two snarky mamas.
I couldn't just leave it alone. There we go.
Say hi, Titus. All right, we're back again.
Yes, you can't get enough of us, can you? It's Tuesday. Tuesday Talks with Tyler and Beth.
She made that up on the fly. She's so smart.
So we wanted to talk to you guys today about things that people say right after you've had a baby or right when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Usually again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, but people say stupid things with your first one, too.
They do.
So, yeah, definitely. So, when you have your first one, you always get, when are you going to have another one?
Immediately.
Right?
Like
and as a
within
brand new
week.
mom, you're like, shut up, it's so hard.
I'm never having another child.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary and hard. Yeah. Yeah.
But if you have two, that's when the world has decided you are complete.
Yeah. Oh,
Did
your family's done now.
Yes. Did you get fixed? Are you having surgery?
Yeah. Oh, especially if you have a boy and a girl. And then they're like, oh, it's perfect. Now you can stop, right?
Because people feel like they have...
Right. They've got the right to tell me that it's time to be done.
As a reminder, we each have 4, so we definitely didn't stop at 2. Not even close.
That was like a gang sign. It's like the mom of multiples gang sign.
I mean, mine though was forgivable because I only had 2 boys, so I had... You're gonna try for a girl,
yeah, you
right?
get that one too. Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Are you having a third just so you can see if you can have a girl?
Yeah. So then when you're pregnant with a third, they're like, oh, are you trying for your girl? Yeah.
For the record, yes, I was. I wanted my girl.
It's not the only reason. I don't... What did they say when I had 3? I mean, once you actually have the 3 in your cart, then you start to get the like, oh, you have a handful. Oh, that's a lot of kids, isn't it?
But they don't want to help you. They see you struggling and they say, oh, your hands are full, and walk by. Like, I'm just trying to get this thing off the top shelf while my kid tries to jump out of the cart, but keep going.
Right.
Keep walking away.
Right. So you're like, at 3, they're like, maybe it was an accident. Like, we'll give them a break because maybe it was an accident, right? But then when you pop out the 4th one,
that's when the good stuff starts coming out of their mouths.
Mm-hmm. Then you start getting the...
Are you going to start a football team?
Oh, yeah, she got... I haven't gotten that one.
My husband is about a ½ inch taller than I am, and I'm 5'3".
He's more than a ½ an inch taller.
We are not trying to start a football team. Do you see how we are made? So I got that question probably 3 or 4 times, and by the last time, I actually had a comeback ready. And they said, are you trying to start a football team? And I said, no, we're not made for that. I'm trying to start my own political party.
Yeah.
And they just looked at me confused.
Nobody's ever asked me that, but the Finley family probably could start their own football team. We're bigger than the Roses. So, yeah, and then you definitely start getting, you know what causes that, right? And
then it's awkward because you answer.
Yeah. So we have a friend. This wasn't mine, and I think he got it from somewhere else too. He started saying yes, and we like it. And then they're like, and I've used it a couple times, and it definitely catches them off guard. Yeah, that's a good one.
Say at that point.
When I called 2 of my siblings, I got the exact same response from both of them, but with a different tone. So the first one said, oh my gosh, are you going to be like the Duggars? And she was so excited. 4. No, 4 is a long time from 19. Like, calm down. And then I called the other one, and she said, are you going to be like the Duggars? And so that, yeah. So
same response.
As soon as you get to 4, people are like, oh my gosh, you're psycho.
Right.
And then they start giving you looks. Like at 3, they give you like the, oh, she has a lot of kids look in the store. But at 4, they're like, brought this on yourself.
Yeah. You get judged. You don't even have to do anything. There was one time all my kids were behaving in the store. It was a miracle. It happened that one time. It has never happened since. And my youngest was a baby, and I thought, wow, I think we're gonna survive this 4 children thing. And this lady walked by, they were all behaving, and she was like, my kids will never be that loud, ever. And I was like, what? nuts.
And then you say a little secret snarky prayer that goes, Jesus, give her loud children. Because all kids are loud. Even the quiet ones
and
are
I
sometimes
thought
loud.
I didn't even deserve that today. Like, some days my kids can be heard from the other side of the super Walmart.
This is a good day, lady.
I thought, what in the world? But yes, you will get that. So,
can you put my window all the way down?
Sure.
so if you have just one, or 4 or 5, this is a public service announcement. Get your snark comments ready, because people will say the words, and I'm going to tell you a secret.
Practice now.
The best feeling in the world is having something snarky ready to say back. Like, when you've done it, you walk away and you're like, win!
Occasionally, though, there's like occasionally you meet it's always like a little old lady, and she's super sweet, and she says something really encouraging. And we need that too. Like, occasionally she's like, your family's beautiful, and you're so blessed. I'm so happy for you. And you're like, they are, aren't they? Even if they're being jerks, you're like, I know, thanks. So we need those ladies too. So if you know those ladies, give them coffee and tell them you love them.
And I told my husband the one day, I said, babe, listen, when our kids are grown and we're not doing this anymore, and we are in the grocery line behind that mom who's just stressed out, whether it's 1 or 12, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Any child in the grocery store with the mom, it doesn't matter how many you have. It's not usually a good time. And I said, we see her getting stressed. I said, what we're going to do is we're going to tell her, this too shall pass. We're not going to say anything ridiculous like, isn't it the best? It's not. We're going to say, this too shall pass, and then we're going to pay for her groceries and send her on her way. That's how you take care of that.
Yes.
So,
love is action.
yes.
Yes.
So anyways, guys, go out, do something kind today. Have your snark ready for the mean people.
And don't worry, and don't be the mom who, if you only have one kid, don't be like, oh, well, I only have one. It's not as hard. It is, because you've only ever had one. If you've only ever had one is hard. If you've only ever had 4 is hard. It's all hard. Momming is hard. It's worth it, but sometimes it sucks.